Hey, oh shit. Hold up now. Hey besties, it's your girl Carl. I'm back with another video. Hey besties, hey besties. I like that little dance. But anyway, so today we're gonna be talking about how my old man cheated on me with a 21-year-old. When I was 14, he was 15, and he hung out that shit and his little thing was burning. But before we get into the story time, this was my little first love. I mean, me and him never, like, before he caught that shit, did he give it to you? Oh no, me and him never engaged in no type of sexual contact. Like, no, virgin. Was not at, I was 14. What I look like, I was not. So no, he did not give me nothing. But I just found it funny how not only did you cheat it, you caught that shit from a 21-year-old. That's what you get for trying to be grown. But before we get into story time, me and him, we still cool as no bad blood. I actually did the story time before, but I took it down because one, the quality was bad, and two, I was like, I would like to redo it. And I didn't ask him about, like, was he cool about it? He was like, he don't really care. Like, he finds it funny. Because, you know, we was young as fuck. Now we like older, just like learning experience. I never forget, it was like a week before I was going out of town. I was trying to contact him. He was ignoring me. Like, I blow up his phone, and he answered the phone, started yelling at me, talking about some, bro, what the fuck you want, what the fuck you want, what the fuck you want, what the fuck you want. And I'm like, what I do? Like, I'm sad because like we was like this, you know, sneaking in my mama's house, sneaking out to go see you. We locked in. So like, what's going on? Homeboy talking about something, he don't want a girlfriend, he just over it. And I'm like, okay. So basically, I'll never forget the night before I was gonna go out of town to Florida. I was in the bed crying to my best friend, like, I don't know why he acting like this, like, what's going on, what did I do? My best friend like, girl, he got another bitch. I had a feeling deep down inside, but I didn't know she was gonna be 21. You feel me? But like, I had a feeling like he talking to somebody else, because usually when a man is irritated by your presence, or he always mean to you, or just trying to ignore you, he has another girl, or he's just trying to like blow you off. So I kind of knew. I mean, I was young, but I wasn't born yesterday. Like, I knew like he had somebody else. But yeah, so fast forward to how I found out. So this is after I came back from my little vacation trip from Pensacola. He got locked up. Like, when I came back, he got locked up the next day. Called me on the little juvenile phone. Y'all know I don't know, this only like a little Tennessee thing, but it be like the 188 little number. So when I saw the number, I'm like, because he always put me up on game, because he was like one of them bad boys that stay in and out of juvie. So he always told me, you know, if like a 188 number call you, answer, it's me, I'm locked up. I answered because I'm like, oh shit, I think he's locked up. But I didn't think he was, but I remember what he told me. Pretty much to sum it up, he was like, would you like to accept a call from, and then he talking about, oh shit, I said his name, my bad. But it's like, would you like to accept a name from, and they let you talk, and then, you know, press 1 if you want to, or just hang up, or press 2 if you don't. I don't know. So I answered. I was like, hello. He was like, yeah, bro, I'm locked up. So my first instant, I kept trying to ask him, like, okay, what happened, what did you do? But he could not tell me that part. He just kept saying, oh, I was in the stolo, you know, him and his brother were locked up together. So he like, yeah, me and him got caught up, so we and juvie together, So I'm like, like, the story didn't add up. You in a stolo, and out of nowhere, you know, you get pulled over. I know that can happen, but like, it just was leaving out parts. I'm like, okay, so who car was you in? Because I asked, was it a stolo? He was like, yes. But then like a few minutes later, he like, oh no, it wasn't a stolo, it was this girl car. And I'm like, okay, so who was the girl? You know, like, the story was just giving a bunch of nothing. Like, it was confusing. So then he gave me his IG, him and his brother. I had both him and his brother IG. They both was like, text that girl. Like, his brother was like, text my girl for me, let her know that I'm locked up type shit. So I had his brother password and his. So then we gonna call the dude, we gonna call him Peach, because I said his name on accident. I ain't mean to, y'all, but we gonna name him Peach. Peach is my ex-boo, by the way. And yeah, So Peach basically was like embarrassing. Like he talking about some post free me. Like that's why I had his password, just to post free me. And then he told me to text his sister. So I'm like, okay, so boom. So as I'm texting his sister was like, you know, what he get locked up for? And out of nowhere, somebody else is in his page texting back. Like it's me and this other girl on his page. We're both texting his sister. And I'm like, who the fuck is in his page? Because obviously he sent me to do all the work. So who is this? So then, like, as we're texting the sister, I think she already knew like what was going on, but she played clueless, of course, because that ain't her place. But the sister was like, oh shit, what's going on? And I'm like, this Cara, who is this? And she like, we're gonna call her Perv. She like, because she was 21 messing with a 15-year-old. Girl, I wish I had sense back then, because I would have got you locked the fuck up for being a perv, for being S. Kelly. But anyway, back to the story. She like, this Perv. And I'm like, Perv? Question mark. Like, who is Perv? So I give her my number. I'm like, text me, because who are you? I'm thinking this is a girl my age. Text me. She was like, hey. So I figured that was the girl. So I hit her up with the, okay, so who are you? She said, hey, this is Peach Gal. This is Perv. Basically, she's introducing herself like, yes, I'm Peach Gal and I'm Perv. So I'm like, I'm just looking, I'm like, Gal, he didn't tell me he had another girl. Like, you called me, the first person you called was me when you got in some shit, telling him awesome, put some money on your books. Baby, I was 14 having choke. You feel me? So I was putting money on his books, making sure this nigga gets snacks. So what? She talking about some. So he said y'all wasn't together. So not only you messing with my man at the time, but you knew about me? So you knew of me, or you knew about me? So she said, so what y'all got going? So me being a messy 14-year-old, I sent a picture of me and him. It was literally recent. Like, it wasn't too long ago. It was like before I went out of town. Like, I can say like 2 weeks after I went out of town, because I had braids and I was gonna get a wig. So I kept the braids up until like the week before. That's how you do it, you feel me? So basically, like I said, me being a messy 14-year-old, I'm like, this my man, you know, explaining we been locked in, so whoever you is, you just some type of side piece, you know, defending him, because I'm like, I just know like this is a misunderstanding. You know how you just thinking they wouldn't do you like that? Yeah, he motherfucking did. He did me like that. She ended up sending a picture of him and her. So when I'm looking at the picture, I'm like, homegirl got a tattoo. Homegirl body is given, she's a grown woman. Like, you know, I know kids can have like a thick shape, you know, have weight on them, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, no, this is a woman. This is a grown woman. Kids can have that type of shape, but this is giving like a grown woman body. Like, this is a grown woman. And then on top of that, she had a tattoo. So I'm like, this is a woman. This ain't no child. And you know, we 14, 15 at the time, and I'm looking at her like, you ain't no 14, 15, or 16, barely not even 17. It just could tell like she was a grown woman. So I said, you look about grown talking to a 15-year-old. I hit her with that, because I'm like, if she grown, she gotta not know that he's 15, right? You know, I'm thinking of the bear like, oh, she gonna hit me with the, he's 15. No, I'm thinking she gonna hit me with that. No, she hit me with the, yeah, very much grown love, and that's my young end love. Laugh out loud. I'm 21, the F, but I let you still think you still together, baby, because I gotta remind myself y'all just kids, but my young end ain't going nowhere, baby.
You're a victim.
Here we go.
I was like, she's admitting to being 21, having relations and sexual relations to a 15-year-old. In my head, I'm like, he's a victim, because I'm thinking homegirl go like, oh shit, he's 15, because I ain't gonna lie, Peach did not look 15. Peach, if you saw Peach, he would give like 17 to 18 at the age of 15, because Peach was tall, he had like curly hair, like his age, he didn't act 15, he acted like he was a grown ass man. So I'm like, okay, maybe she didn't know, because he could pass toward being a grown man, 18 at most. This girl knew, and this girl was messing with a child, and then she was proud about it. And so I was lost for words. When I saw this message, I couldn't do nothing but stare at it, because what? So once again, like I said, being a dumb 14-year-old, I'm arguing with her. I'm like, baby girl, you're lost. Just somebody to F on. I don't give a F. That's my end. Giving very much R. Kelly. You ain't no bully, bitch. I don't know why I said that, because she wasn't trying to bully me. Like, she was just letting me know, like, yes, I messed with him. Yes, I know he's young. Yes, I'm 21. And yes, that's my man. That's basically what she was saying. So I don't know why I said that. That's embarrassing. Like, looking back at this, I wish this happened at this age, because I would have ate her up, because I'm ready for any arguments like this. I'm prepared. I'm learning. You feel me? I'm like, that's my man. And the pics we took ain't old, girl. Once again, side H. Stay in your place. I wonder why you ain't get a call yet. Because once again, he did not call her when he got locked up. He called me. So if that's your man, like, why you ain't, you know, I'm confused. Like, because mind you, I didn't get the full story. I'm clueless as a, like, I didn't know what was going on. So then she said, girl, you're mad. I heard shit about you, baby. Mind you, I'm 14 years old, virgin, not outside, stay in the house, strict mother. What did you hear about me? Like, I was confused. Like, what did you hear about me? I don't do shit. So I was confused at what she technically heard about me. He probably feels some stuff up in her head, lying and shit. But she was like, but I'm not about to argue, waste my time on a 12-year-old. She ate, I guess, because I was like 2 years away from being 12. So I guess she ate. Then she said, know your place, love. I said, I'm not mad at all. You're mad texting off pages of shit. Once again, my nigga, and I'm my girl, and I ain't 12. Like, reading these comebacks is 100% very much lame. Like, ew, it's embarrassing. Then she said, I'm grown as fuck. I'm not pressed by shit you saying. We know you're 21 talking to a 15-year-old boy. You deserve jail. She said, I'm not pressed about shit. I'm just saying that's my young nigga. She proceeded to send little childish ass videos of them two together to prove that that's her man and that's young love. Then after I done got done arguing with her, I'm livid. I'm waiting for this man to call me back on his phone, because as y'all know, with juvenile calls, you can't call them. You have to wait till they call you. So I'm sitting patient. I'm on my bed shaking. I'm like, because this is after I done got done arguing with her. So I'm like, bruh, he needs to call back so I can snap on him. So I can tell him, no, that we're done. We're not together no more. This is over. You cheated. You're a liar. You're fucking dumb. He calls. I'm over here. I hung up. I picked up the phone so fast. I'm over here listening. He like, call from Peach. Then I get on the phone. I say, so who was Perv? I didn't give him no time to talk. I didn't give him no time to ask what I'm doing, how I'm feeling, or what he doing, or how he feeling. I said, who the F is Perv? He get quiet, y'all. He lost the words. He get quiet as fuck. The line, I can hear the inmates behind him talking. The line on his end get quiet as fuck. He like, this is literally what you hear. And then some people in the background talking to their loved ones, but all you hear is this. He like, don't worry about her. I don't know. At first, y'all, my bad. At first, he said, I don't know who you talking about. Who F is that? Who is that? But he did not know. I done had a whole conversation with her. She done sent me pictures and videos of them two together. So he's playing like he don't know her. That's his first route. Is, oh, I don't know who you talking about. Who is that, babe? Who was that? I said, she already done sent me the pictures and videos of y'all two in the bathroom together, so don't play dumb. So then he was like, she groomed me. He took that route. She groomed me. It was this girl I was talking to. But he did proceed to say, I didn't have sex with her, you know. I didn't do nothing with her. It was just a thing, you know. I was just talking to her because I thought you were cheating on me. That's every dude way out of, you know, getting cheated on. Then he was like, you could add my mama to the car. She'll tell you I didn't want her for real. I just thought, you know, she was cheating. Talk to my mama. So at this point, I'm pissed off. I'm finna waste his, I don't know if it was like money or minutes. I don't know. I don't care. I hung up his face. Hung the fuck up. So now I'm calling his mama, because I'm like, this lady been in my face playing like she the mama-in-law, that she want us together, that she love us together. So I called his mom and I was like, so, you know, who was perv? Like, he told me to talk to you about it. And she was like, she snitched on herself. Peach told me that y'all two wasn't together. Peach told me that you cheated on him. That's why he broke up, and that's why he started bringing perv around, because you left him, you cheated. And I said it's not true. Like, none of that's true. I never cheated. I was been annoyed for a month. You know, I didn't know nothing about this. Like, I'm as clueless. So she was like, I knew that didn't sound right. I knew, because she was like, you know, you a good girl. You don't look like one of them little hot A girls that's hot in the tail, be out here doing all that. She was like, I know it didn't sound right, but that was Peach kept telling me, so I left it alone when he was bringing perv around. So I told her, I said, do you know perv is 21? Like, do you know she's 21 talking to your 50-year-old son? She was like, yeah. So after she done admitted to, you know, knowing that the girl was 21 around her 15-year-old son, I see him calling me back. So I answered and I put both of them in a line. So basically, he was just like, you know, I love you. You know, I didn't mean to do none of that. I was just off a lot of perks. Y'all, in them videos, I can't really show y'all because his face is covered, but in them videos, he looks sober as sober can be. He was sober 100%. I done saw him off pills, off everything, and I know the difference. You know, I done been around long enough, so I'm like, you wasn't off nothing. But I'm letting him talk. He like, you know, I was off pills, I was high. And then he tells mama like, yeah, mama, tell her I didn't mean to. But the mama just told me that you told her that I cheated. So she, at this moment, she's like silent because she's like, damn, I just told her, you know, what you said. So now you trying to get me to lie. Like, but I already done told her. So I guess she thought it was a 14-year-old girl was dumb. She like, yeah, he didn't mean to. It was just an accident. It was a misunderstanding. Baby, you just told me on the phone of us two that, you know. But I let it go. I hung up. I was like, I'm done. Like, you know, I'm 100% done. His mama still texting me, talking about some, you know, he's the only girl, you know, you the only girl that ever treated him right, you know. She was like, I was gonna beat perv A, and I found out she was 21 talking to my son. Girl, no, he was not. No, he was not. Why are you playing like you this mom that cares now? Because it was happening. The girl was in her house multiple occasions. Like, you know, she knew. She just, I don't know what type of drugs she was on or what she was doing. Actually, I do know what type of drugs she was on, but I don't know what she was on. But 100% knew that girl was 21. So don't play dumb. I hate when people fucking lie.
Peggy, I hate when people lie.
He got out. I went to go see him like a big motherfucking dumbass bitch that I am. I went to go see him. You know, at the time, like I said, I'm a virgin, you know, innocent, ain't on that. So I'm in his room. He trying to take my little V card. And I'm like, slow your roll. Slow your roll. Like, no, I'm not ready. I'm like, I just found out you got done cheating and you talking about something, you want to do this. And I'm telling him like, I'm 14, I'm not ready for that, I'm young, you know, I'm not on that. He's talking about some, nobody don't gotta know but me and you. I won't tell nobody. You don't gotta worry about people finding that if that's what you're worried about. I'm saying it's not that, it's just I'm not ready. I'm 14. Like, I want to be at least older. You gotta lose it one day. Boy, be quiet. So after I done said no, like I done said no, y'all, like 10 times. Like, I done said no. It's a clear understanding that I said no. So why you still proceed to ask? So he got mad, talking about, okay, bro. Then he go slip up and say, hey, you wonder why I cheated in the first place? Cause look at you. You ain't giving me sex. I'm a man. I have to have sex, and you're not giving it to me. That's why I cheated the first fucking place. Cause you didn't want to give it to me. So I guess he thought him saying all that would guilt trip me to, you know, letting him take it. It still didn't. He walked out the room. He slammed the door mad for going downstairs. I heard him talking to his mom one time. Like, he can't do this no more. He trying to work out with me, but it's not working. Nobody told you to try to work it out with me. I just simply took you back because I let you and your mama gaslight my head that it was a misunderstanding. He downstairs in the kitchen talked to his mama because the house wasn't that big. I could hear like the floors was thin as fuck. I could put my head to the ground and hear everything they were saying. But anyway, so as he down there, I'm snooping in his room, and y'all, I open, you know me, I'm nosy as fuck. I'm opening drawers. So I seen a bottle. It said for chlamydia, take for 7 days. You know, for the, y'all, this man had 2 pills left. So he wasn't even done taking it. So he technically still had that shit. And you over trying to take my virginity? So what happened if I sat here and let you took it? What if I sat here and said, okay, let's do it, and you still have that shit, so you would have gave it to me. You would have gave it to me. Chlamydia. I seen it. I couldn't do nothing. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I started crying because I was like, bruh, like, let's say if I let you would have just gave me that shit and you knew that you had it. So I confronted him about it. I mean, I said, so you got chlamydia? You got chlamydia? You got that shit? You just trying to take my virginity? He was like, bruh, I caught it from that girl. That girl gave it to me. Doo-doo-doo. Yo, I left. I told my mom to pick me up. I left. Wait, did my mom know I was over there? No, actually, no. I take that lie back. She did not know I was over there. That was the day that I think I snuck over there. But y'all, I left. I'm storming downstairs out of his house. His mom like, what's going on? What's going on? What's wrong? What's wrong? I think I hear him in the background saying she saw the pill bottle. She saw the pill bottle. So I left out. I'm walking. He's trying to follow me, like, just to let me make sure you get home safe. Let me make sure you get home safe. I'm like, fuck. I left my socks over there because I got comfortable watching TV. I left my socks over there. I just put the shoes back on and left. I got on the bus because, like, he didn't live too far from me. I think he lived like 5 minutes from my house that I used to live at. So I just got on the bus. After that, you know, me and him broke up. It was no strings. Like, and then after that, he got locked right back up. So at the moment, I'm like, this is not what I want in my life. You know, I don't want that type of guy to be my man, you know. So I broke up with him, ended up moving on. You know, he still called me from time to time from jail, talking about my love, you were keeping money in my books. I just ignore him. But yeah, to this day, I ain't gonna say me and him like this now, but we, like, it's no bad blood. You know, I forgive her. And it's funny how she was doing all that bragging, talking about she messing with him and all that. And, you know, girl, you got that, she got that shit. That is it for today's story time, besties. If you enjoyed today's story time, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Bye, besties.